Former President Donald Trump faces renewed questions about his confidence in top aide Kash Patel, as scrutiny intensifies over FBI leadership and its role in current investigations. Kash Patel, a former Pentagon and intelligence official, gained prominence under Trump's administration for handling pivotal roles in national security and oversight. After leaving formal government service, his name has continued to crop up in ongoing debates over the nature of federal investigations, transparency, and politicization of law enforcement. At the same time, the Federal Bureau of Investigation continues to find itself under a microscope, not just its leadership, but its policies, decisions, and perceived ties to political actors. Calls for accountability have grown louder from both sides of the aisle. Trump responded to those questions. Some sources say he expressed confidence. Others indicate his answers left room for doubt. He emphasized loyalty, but also seemed to suggest that the situation is more complex than a simple yes or no. Meanwhile, various commentators have weighed in. Some applaud Patel's past work to expose perceived abuses, while others say his involvement blurs the line between oversight and partisan politics. Members of the FBI, along with legal experts, are urging focus on structural reforms rather than individual personalities, calling for clearer guidelines, oversight, and transparency. So why does this matter? First, trust in institutions. When key figures like Patel are elevated in public discussion, they become symbols that shape how people perceive whether law enforcement is fair and impartial. Second, political risk. For Trump and his allies, how he answers questions about confidence may affect his standing among the base and influence debates over accountability and leadership. Third, policy and oversight implications. As calls mount for FBI reform, this conversation feeds into larger questions. Who oversees the overseers? How do we ensure investigations aren't leveraged for political ends? That's the latest on Donald Trump's stance toward Kash Patel as FBI leadership comes under intensified scrutiny. As this story develops, we'll continue tracking how his views evolve and how they're received by both his supporters and his critics. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, and we'll see you next time.